Hello everyone, this is ETH Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. So, brain dead as usual, but it's another week of water season, so it's time for another brain damage top 1k run series. And, yeah, it's a straight exit. So we're just gonna be cycling. I figured for this video, I'll just go through all the brain damage re-rolling. Not like every single roll, but like every single match I try. I'll keep going. I'll be back. So yeah, you'll just be seeing the brain damage of me going into teams and seeing that we can't win, so we're gonna retreat. This match is pretty unwinnable as well, but we'll give it a go. It definitely doesn't hurt to try. Looks like we're gonna have to be using Corrin here versus Lyn. Except we can't because it's distant counter, so her having chill attack's a big problem. And I accidentally paused the recording, 10 out of 10. And there's Legendary Lucina, all that stuff. Noe loses 1v1 every single time, so Legendary Lucina and Lyn, so that's why we're going to use her. Nothing too special here. I mean, there's not much we can do because there's sturdy impact. Like, we're gonna do this, but this is literally gonna do nothing.
Let's go. Yes.
So like at this point, we're already pretty much just straight up dead, but we're still gonna give it a shot.
Orders, please.
Now we're going to be using Fjorm here. I'm going to go ahead and buff for defense straight up and just end turn. Not much we can do. We have the defense tile, so there's that, but we're not going to be doing much damage at all. Because we're on the defense tile, Mer's not inclined to attack us, which is great.
All right.
Plus we don't kill. Pretty normal stuff.
My turn?
I think we can kill if we boost speed.
Yeah.
But we can't do that,
As you said, my turn?
so
Yes. Orders, please. Yes.
we're just gonna do this.
All right. Yeah.
This is all we got for options here. Mer versus Fjorm should be okay. I don't expect anything crazy to come out of this.
Okay.
Biggest problem, of course, is going to be legendary Tiki. Like usual, that's usually the culprit. Of course, it's Noe, so she misses the kill every single time. No big deal. Big deal is, of course, brazen attack speed. Oopsie
Here I go.
daisies.
Yes, yes.
So we're going to probably use Noe first. Considering that we barely don't die. We should be fine after this. Heal here.
Let's go. Yes.
So there's no panic ploy, so we can just do this. There's no attack smoke, so we're also okay there. We're using Noe, of course, because she attacks res, while Fjorm attacks for defense, and we can't charge up our specials. So there's that. And the ironic part is, before this, I was getting a lot of whatchamacallums. I don't even know what they're called. Getting a lot of 750s and 752s because it's water and wind. There's not that many high-scoring defense teams unless you encounter one of the super whales out there. So there's a lot of problems with trying to find a good matchup. I'm kind of thinking about just using Sheena, but I feel like there's a better solution for this Tiki. Technically I could use Deirdre, but up to 99 res bulk. I'm not liking that. I know for sure I want to bring a dancer, so let's just pack a dancer real quick. I'll be fine. Tiki. How do we want to do a Tiki? Could just use Raven. Let's just use Raven. I'll regret it later when there's some faster legendary Tiki out there, but whatever. We're gonna go with it. Leaf, we can just use Sonic-y, and we can just bring any old random healer. Doesn't matter. We just need a healer, so
Very well.
we're just gonna prepare here. Get ready to run, I guess. I don't know.
What next?
Alright.
Let's dance.
Amusing.
That's 2 down. Leaf should be incoming here.
What next?
You can take him out as well. Easy peasy.
Let's go.
Now the problem is Legendary Tiki is going to be going after Sonic-y.
Yes.
So it's going to be kind of awkward.
Let's dance.
But we just got to run. And give Legendary Tiki a better incentive to go after Raven and Maria instead of Sonic-y. So that's going to take a long time.
Amusing.
So thank goodness we have reposition, I guess. There we go.
Let's go.
And we can pick up the kill Glimmer, so... Well, we didn't need it, but in case we did, it was there. So, there's that. 756, that's nice. We're gonna need that. Pretty easy team here. Kind of thinking about using like Lynn, but we're not gonna do that. We're not about to super budget that. That's just a terrible plan. Since both of these guys have decent counter, we're gonna use Linus pretty early, which I don't like, but we're gonna do that. Ryoma here is gonna be nasty with Legendary Azura, which is why we probably just want to bait Legendary Azura if we can. Do we have a kill here though? Speed defense plus. Because Legendary Azura is definitely doing a lot of damage here. There's no Wings of Mercy except on Legendary Azura, so I think we can just go for this bait here. We'll regret it later, of course, because that's how it always works, but should be fine. Trademark. If we bring Lucius here for the extra res, let's see. So we'll have 46 versus 55. Yeah, we should be fine. And then someone for Ryoma. We could just use like Leg Yarn. That's fine. We can regret our life decisions later, but for now, I'll do this. Oops.
Not scared. All right.
Of course. We're going hunting.
Alright, here we go. There's the rally, and there's the missed kill, because we don't care. And so now, let's just Ryoma and company incoming. These guys are separated, no guidance, so we can just chill.
Onward we go.
We're just gonna be waiting for them pretty much to come to us, since that's pretty optimal if you ask me.
Justice. Okay.
A new year. All right.
We're going hunting.
I think this should be fine, let's see.
Okay. Yes.
Because he's just gonna be buffed for speed, which is not a concern to us. Now that he's super debuffed, we can do this.
Not scared.
And we can just take him out with Leg Yarn. Could have done it probably with Sakura's Glacies, but whatever. And yes, classic 748 boys. Thinking just using Sheena here. Seems good enough. Surtur, not too big of a problem. He's got Bold Fighter, so he's a lot easier to double. I think I'm just using Hannah here. I mean, she can live a counter, assuming he isn't like super buffed, which is a bad assumption to make. Yeah. Bring Priscilla, I guess. Oh, it's this map. It's this map, not like this. Alright, how many dancers do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4? So we can definitely use one for sure here. I'll just bring Olivia then. Alright, so what am I scared of? Him getting buffed. So he one-shots Hannah on the counter, but we're gonna work with it. No matter what happens here, we can do it for sure.
Agreed.
That is one Fashina.
Who next? Understood.
We can just go ahead bait turn 1. That's fine by me. Alright, this is Ice Mirror, correct? Correct.
Command me.
See if we can...
Okay.
Nope. I figured not.
Yes? As you will. Alright.
We can wait then. That's fine.
Time to shine.
I think we'll just do this then.
Onward.
Heal up Sheena. Because I want to save my Ignis if I can help it.
Who next? Alright.
So we can just take out Starter and leave.
Okay.
See you later.
As you will.
I guess we're not saving our Ignis. That's a rip. It's fine. It's not too big of a deal. It's mostly Tiki we're worried about. We're not really concerned about Hector. Like, because we're not gonna take too much damage, but the issue, of course, is
As you will.
I want to use Panic so bad, but I can't.
As you will.
So we're just gonna wait. She's going to not proc our Ignis for us. She's gonna double like that, so we can just bop her, which is nice. Wait. Just hit and churn a few times and should be fine. That dank heavy blade for enemy phase. Special acceleration. Not too bad. 750 is nice. Here's the faster Tiki that I was talking about. But I think we can just go ahead and use Deirdre here. If we can't, we always have the option of like using Emblem. I'm looking at this Tiki though. She's definitely living Deirdre by miles, so we're not gonna be able to do that. Defense res def res ruse. I don't know why I can't say that. Moving on. We can employ Hector, for example. Assuming he doesn't get speed buffed, we can definitely double, and that will be a kill. But that's assuming we live the counter, which he has 65 attack with Ostian counter. So that would be a no. Actually, with Divine Naga, we would get an extra 3 defense. Like, we could definitely set her up to live, but that's probably not happening anytime soon. Think about just using Marth here for the 1v1. Unfortunately, raising with Solitary Dream, she will have some extra speed. So I think we're just gonna upgrade straight up to Mass Marth, which should be fine. We just need that effective damage, pretty much. Young Azura is fine. And some healer. Thinking Riss. Do we have any healer that's buffing for defense? No. So let's compute this, I guess. That's fine. Rally up attack's a big problem. I think our problem here is going to be Hector. Because we can bop Tiki, legendary Tiki. We can definitely deal with fallen Tiki. And definitely deal with this guy as well. It's mostly just Brave Hector because it's this map. I'm gonna get buffer speed though. I'll give it a go. Worst comes to worst, we'll just have to use items,
Done. Yes?
which I'm not too particularly concerned about. I'm thinking here,
What should I do?
kind of a drawback play like this,
What's next?
and then like drawback like this.
Yes.
Let's see, what's more important, attack or speed? I think attack is more important, so we're gonna go for that. Here's the defense res ruse thing.
Together.
Ouch. Oh boy.
Well,
This is gonna be a great time, I'm telling you.
what should I do?
Oh boy. Not sure what to do here. There's the defense res ruse again.
Next.
So right now, we're definitely gonna be able to get the kill. It's just a matter of how kind of deal.
Yes.
I want a position so we can get the hone attack buff.
Together.
Well, well.
I guess we'll do this.
Yes?
There are so many things going on right now. There's the kill.
Glad to help. Yes.
And we're gonna run. Solitary Dream won't activate because of male Corin. Now it's active. So we gotta run, boys.
What should I do? Yes? What's next?
I'm thinking about just waiting because I'd rather not get defense res rused. If we don't need to.
I'll go with you.
Wow. That's how good a plus 10 Fallen Tiki is against Deirdre.
What should I do?
10 out of 10, boys. We're just gonna do this then. Well, this was a sad case of
Glad to help.
Legendary Tiki is a great unit. Fallen Tiki is also definitely a great unit. Nothing wrong with what you just saw there at all. No lie. I think at this point it's in the bag. So we can just...
Yes?
I'm pretty sure Deirdre one-shots. Yep, there we go. That was pretty embarrassing for Fallen Tiki. That's all I gotta say. This team looks pretty nasty, if you ask me. How are we gonna deal with these guys? Biggest problem, of course, is future vision. The earlier we get rid of that, the better. But of course, like all things, you can't get rid of it early. So there's no Wings of Mercy, which is fantastic for us. She's gonna be ridiculously fast, though. Was that 48 speed? So, yikes. I guess we'll bring Ninian. Because... Okay, 54, 59, 70. We can definitely pick up the kill there against these two buddies. Who are we gonna use? Let's use Ryoma. Great idea. I mean, technically he could do it for sure. Just like that's not in my comfort zone because Lin actually has an attack stat and Ryoma does not have that much bulk, so he could just get one shot straight up. Grima, 50. So we can live a shot from Grima if we do it right, which we won't, so yeah. Valencia is not great to bring here, but we're gonna bring her anyways. And we'll bring Sarah. Okay, is there anyone I would rather bring? Not really. This is such a terrible team. I'm telling you, man. This is a terrible team. I'm straight up thinking about baiting this Lucina turn 1, man. That's what I'm thinking about right now. The question is how.
Of course. Dear, always.
We're gonna do this. Definitely a great play, no lie. Nothing wrong with this whatsoever. We definitely don't get doubled or any of that stuff. Definitely also don't get one shot. Nothing wrong here. Everything is going to plan. No lie. Alright, let's... Memes aside, let's work this out. Alright, they're separated. Do we get the kill here? I mean, I'd hope we'd get the kill. If you're asking me. There we go. Lynn powered up again. Now debuffed. We just don't kill there, that's fine. We can wait it out for sure. Just waiting for the right time. Alright, here they come. To corner us in a hole, and we can cry afterwards. Alright, let's do this. Because Lynn's there, we're gonna get a rally and then a move. So we're gonna be able to pick up the kill here. There we go. And now it's Lynn versus Hector. Who wins? Well, Lynn certainly doesn't in one round. But desperation does it, so there we go. Lynn kind of doing things, and of course we end off with a 746. But I mean, this was a pretty good run so far. This has been a pretty good run so far, so I'm not too mad about that. Let's see. Kind of thinking about just using Mark here, but let's see, Lewin, sure. Are we gonna try and pull a Lewin shenanigans? This Fae has no distant counter. You know what that means, boys. Jenny Cheese. Memes aside. Does he actually kill? Because if he doesn't kill, it's kind of awkward. He also needs to be able to double. So let's assume max speed buffs on Tailchew. 4753. This is gonna get awkward if we use this team. Do we have any slightly better options? Not really. Choose Gunthra, but this is a terrible map for Cavs. Let's go with this team. What could possibly go wrong, am I right? Alright, let's see. I think we're just going to have to play super aggressive. I think that's just how it's gonna... I already goofed and didn't break the breakable block there, so that's not great for us. But, you know what is great? Meme stall. Alright. We're not gonna be able to double. Yep.
Choose your path.
Only if you're good.
We're just gonna straight up not be able to double anyone here. Alright.
Sure.
Well, if you can't, then, well,
I see. So,
Only if you're good.
this is so trolly. Just ultra rally loops brought to you by memes. Alright,
sure.
so we're gonna just Jenny cheese the whole way. Pretty much. There's no Wings of Mercy or any meme shenanigans of that nature, so
Only if you're good.
we're pretty much set to Jenny cheese the whole match. Because this is what happens when you don't factor in things properly. This is so dumb. And this is the power of ranged units. Like, stuff like being able to do stuff like this and say something equivalent to like Arena is pretty good, gotta say. So at this point, we still can't take out Mark, but we can take out Tail 2. Now take you out. And we'll just go ahead and dance for the kill here. Yeah, it's just Faye with no distant counter and 1 HP, so Jenny cheese for the win. And there you go. That was just a silly match, man. 5286, let's see how we rank. Okay, that's a little suspicious, but I think it should hold up. So that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. As always, this is Ether Dragon, and hope to see you all next time. Bye.